Joe in real life. So yesterday I posted a short that got a little more attention than normal. And a couple of people on it were saying that I had bad form. And I'll admit it, at first I was like, man, fuck you guys. Like, my form is better than it's been in a year. And I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's so much better than ever before. And I got upset. Like, I actually got upset. And then I went and rewatched the video. The form was bad. It was bad. Like the first 4 to 6 reps were good. Fine. They were fine. But the last half, just terrible, man. Like, it fell apart in a major way. And that's fatigue. Like, it's not indicative of what it looks like normally. It was just, I'm tired. I'm sorry, I have gum in my mouth. I'm tired. These sets of 10 are taking a lot more out of me than I care to admit. And it's really coming through, even though I won't admit it until now. My body's showing it, and it's showing it in a major way. I've got the good morning hinge that's really coming through, and the asymmetries in my hips are really coming through. So today, I'm skipping everything except the reps. I'm just going to get the reps in the hopes that I recover a little better tomorrow and can push through this week. I'm sure I'll push through this week. You know what's funny is, like, my horsepower is totally fine. Like, not a single rep feels like a problem. It's the chain of reps. It just chips me down. Like, there's no part of me that's afraid I'm not going to get the weight up. But, like, oh, the fatigue, man. Just holding the phone in this arm like this was too fatiguing for a second. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I've got a lot of fatigue banked and not a lot in the way of recovery. I just did it again. Not a lot in the way of recovery that's moving the needle at all. I'm recovering the same, even better than normal, but it is not, it's not paying me back. And I just got to get through this week of 10s and next week of 8s, and then I'm back into a wheelhouse that I'm a little more familiar with. So here, please watch these ugly reps. They're certain to be ugly. Also, if you criticized me yesterday and I lashed out at you a little bit, this is me officially apologizing. I don't think I actually lashed out, but you know, if you felt like I was giving you some attitude, you were right. You were right. Those reps looked like shit. And I'm embarrassed to admit it, but your critique stands. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so I thought it might be funny to show you all of everything I did. This includes warm-ups. I literally did no other work than this. I took the bar for a ride, 95, 135, slow, paused, control reps, and then 2 sets of 10 with 135. That's it for today. Nothing else. I am flat. I am done. I am pooped. You name it. You name it. The reps moved great. But if I'm honest, you know what? It's rep 8 through 10. They just feel awful. And I get this itchiness in my nervous system where it's like there's this voice that's like, just rack it. Just fucking rack it. We don't need these reps. And if I'm doubly honest, when I first started this volume week, I wondered if 135 was heavy enough. And now I'm thinking it's too heavy. I'm thinking it's too heavy for 2 sets of 10, which indicates to me that I either need to do more volume or I'm prejudiced to the big plates, and I couldn't accept less. I couldn't be honest with the number that like maybe 125 or 130 would be superior. I don't know. So that's kind of the story, and I'm not sure which way it breaks or why it would matter. Um, these are the reps, right? Oh, am I still on my warm up? Yeah. I did this slow and controlled, just feeling the form, just looking for the bar path. I found it, and it felt pretty good. Yeah, yeah, that looked great. There's some Tin Man herky jerkiness in my joints. Obviously, in that rep, it was pretty clear and clean, rather, not clear. But coming up right here. So I want to watch these carefully. And I know I already apologized to my critics, but the people that called me on the bad form yesterday, I apologize. You know, sometimes people post on the short videos and just say mean stuff to say mean stuff. Trolls, isn't that what they call them? And usually that just, right off my back, But yesterday, for whatever reason, it dug me a little bit, and I think subconsciously I knew that they were right. So these reps look pretty good so far. I mean, I'll tell you, that one looked bad. I'll tell you, they were fatiguing. They were hella fatiguing. Okay, so those were the last two reps, and the last two really looked like trash. Let's check this last set. I'm so tired. I've also upped my warm-ups quite a bit. I'll go into that at some day in the future. Explain to you guys exactly what I'm doing. Watching these for the first time, same as you. Let's see how I'm doing. Good. Yep. Yeah, I mean a little wobbly, but yeah. Good. Okay, it's starting to fall apart. That was 5, I think. Yeah, I'm starting to helicopter a little bit. Yep, ugly. What are we at, 7? I mean, my back angle looks pretty good. I don't know. They're fine. I helicoptered. My form is breaking down, but they were fine. Yeah, boy, it's been a rough week. But anyway, this is Joe in real life. I love you guys. Be good to each other out there. Talk to you tomorrow.